I'm only slightly nervous. Today's mission, raking hay. And I don't completely remember how the machine works. I just finished up and I think I did okay. Where some of the end rows kind of meet, that kind of got confusing to me, but yeah, I think it looks okay. Need a lens wipe or something. Better. Well, the grass hasn't been mowed in weeks, and there is more yard here. There is more yard here than what we need, but we can think more about that in the future. Right now, it needs to be mowed, and I don't have a riding lawnmower. Haven't had one ever. So I did find one on Facebook for 150 bucks. And so I'm going to go look at that this morning. And we got to move fast this morning. I have to take the Subaru needs a sway bar or some sort of bar thing rusted off. So got to take that into a garage. Got to take this and hook a trailer to it to go look at the lawnmower. My father-in-law's coming with me, but we have to hurry. Because, see this fogging up? We have to hurry because it's going to be like 102 today. So all our work has to get done very soon. Oh boy, I lucked out. Look at this. $150 for this package. If it just mows my yard once, I feel like I've probably gotten my money's worth. So my next mission is going to be heading out to the bean field and chopping some weeds while he bales hay. And I'm thankful for that. Even though it's going to be very hot today, I'm so thankful just to be out in the bean field chopping weeds, because there's not too much damage I could do there, unless I miss and cut myself. Anyways, past couple days I've been doing this. Raking. And I know farmers are gonna laugh at me, but that's hard. That's stressful, because you have to watch so many things at once. So for a newbie, it was really stressing me out. I'll show you. This widens the arms, or narrows the arms, and this brings the rakes up and down. So you have to be aware of those while you're driving. And then, of course, gear shift. Then you gotta be aware of your throttle. And then you also have to be aware of this. And this is not intuitive for me. This 3-speed, you have slow, direct drive, and fast. So in a flat field I can go fast. Normally I do direct drive, and climbing a hill I go super slow. Now when I'm going down a hill with this rake, I need to have it in direct drive. But what I keep wanting to do is knock it down to slow, thinking that is a low gear. But if you're in slow going down a hill, you're freewheeling it. It just goes. So you actually have to have it here to go slower. But in the midst of controlling these, throttle, up, down with the rakes, and then this, I'm going down the hill, I always just knock it down, and then zoom down the hill. It just, I'm just not keeping up with this. And I feel like the more I do it, the worse I get. The heat out here, oh, it sneaks up on you. I was just bending low. I was just bending down low, pulling a weed, and when I stood up, whoa. It's weird to think. Just a little less than 2 months ago, I was sitting in my air-conditioned office in a Zoom meeting about social media strategy. And here I am today. I'm not marginalizing what I used to do or saying, oh, look at me, look how genuine I am. We all have jobs to do. Just pointing out the difference in such a short amount of time. You know, but I will say this. Even where I'm at right now, out here, if I were to throw this rock hard enough, I'd hit 2, maybe 3 social media strategists. Don't believe me? Oh. He just ran into the corn. I think there's another one down in that ditch. I think that's what might be tearing up some of these fields around here. Not gophers, social media strategists. I think my blood sugar's a little low. I don't know if this will show up very well on camera, but it's very hazy. You can usually see off into the distance more. There's a fire somewhere, big forest fire. I don't watch the news. Anyway, it's that haze has reached us, and so it's very bizarre looking, and you can just you can see it all around you. Two weeks in, and my wife is starting to look like Charles Ingalls. I like Charles Ingalls. So I don't know how to end the videos. I mean, everything I've done thus far has had a definitive beginning, middle, and end, but now I'm just kind of trying to get into a groove, document things, you know, so on and so forth. So what's the end of that? When do you say, well, this is where it ends? I don't know. But I will say this. Look at this. Look at this yard. It was pretty tall before. Now all mowed. Oh, and we are in the process of getting the jungle gym put back together. So yeah, this is a lot of yard. I don't think we need that much yard. I picture goats or something like that, chicken coop, things like that. Eventually, not ready for that just yet, but it's just a lot of grass. Why do you need this much yard? So, did I mention I don't know how you end it? No, I need a catchphrase. And when I say the catchphrase, you're like, ah, there's the catchphrase. And he's wrapping up the video. I don't have a catchphrase or anything. I just, Or I could say something funny. You know, you end conversations sometimes with a joke. You just say something and people go, I'll see you later. I don't have that either because I'm so tired right now. Just kind of, yeah. Oh, here. Admire Walter for a couple seconds. There he is. He's just enjoying the freshly mowed grass, laying there, living his life. Yeah, look at him. I'd call him and have him look at us, but he can't hear anymore. See, watch this. Walter! Oh, he did look up. And he's walking the other way. Yeah.